Just want to say a couple quick words about the analemma, the solar analemma, which is an important aspect of understanding the celestial phenomenon. If you look at what this means, it's just a graph or a plot that shows the position of the sun in the sky at a single location at the same time of the day, each day, every day for a year. And if you do that, you get, this pattern that everyone's familiar with. And the cool thing is that if you look at Walter Bislin's wonderful model, and you look at the sun's path over the course of a year, it literally forms this pattern in the personal dome or the azimuthal grid of observability or the azimuthal grid of vision of each observer. It forms this pattern perfectly, and you can definitely see it. There it is right there. I think I even made another version of this that has the analemma drawn on. Let me see. Yeah, so there it is. So you can see exactly what it's talking about. This is the path that the sun takes over the course of a year for every observer on Earth. Notice the shape: fat infinity bottom, much fatter than the top, meaning south much bigger than the north. It's also how we get like the equinox and the solstice and all them wonderful things. I drew it again. Right, and then there's this meme that sort of explains it all. It's explaining the analemma over the flat Earth and how the sun elevation as it goes further out and raises in elevation as it comes closer in, goes faster and quicker in the middle and slower out towards the south. So this really lines up. And if you think about it, if you look at the observations of stellarium, of course, and you look at, this is, a weird viewing mode circled around the observer, but this is the sun's ecliptic. This is the path that it seems to wobble. If you look at it, this is from the Tropic of Capricorn to the Tropic of Cancer. This is what an observer over the equator would see. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it. And if we bring it back to where we started with here, let's see. This part, yeah, starts with the 23.4 degree tilt. Everyone knows what we're talking about, the tilt that they say the globe Earth has to maintain the seasons, right? It's actually, I think, as Walter Bislin modeled here, an actual inclination of the sun as it circles over flat Earth. It's not an actual flat. It doesn't lay plumb to the surface, right? It's at an angle, and that angle gives us the solstice and the equinox and the wonderful sun and the analemma. And that 23.4 degree tilt right here of this sun's path is what they extrapolated to the globe to make their globe lore backwards compatible with the observations of reality, right?